Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your August 2020 monthly reading. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, you can now follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter, and I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. All right, Aquarius, this is for you. If this resonates with you, Aquarius, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Aquarius, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aquarius out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we got a little bit of a love interest on the line here. You make them nervous. You're very hesitant. Okay, you want something real. They're a bit obsessed with you, Aquarius. They don't quite feel, they feel like you're very intimidating, right? And in this scenario, you kind of are, because you're really holding back from them. You're making them work for it. Okay, you're making them work for it. And if they want to talk to you, they're going to have to come to you and reach out and make the effort and put in the effort, because you are really keeping your emotions very, very hidden. You're undecided about this person, you know, and they are going to have to get their courage up and make some major moves here towards you. They have to come towards you. That's it. That's the end of the story. So we got the Emperor here. You could be dealing with with an Aries, or somebody with strong Aries in their chart. But to me, this is screaming, you know, like you are in control of this situation. The Emperor is always in control. And I feel like this is more your energy. You're in control here. You're in control of this scenario. They're the one that's very much into you, almost to the point of obsession. But you're playing it quite cool. All right, and this is a new energy. I got a couple aces here, and you're going to kind of take a step back and let them do the work. Okay, because I feel like, you know, you've been through a lot, Aquarius. We know that, and you're just not going to put it all out there. You're not. So you're going to kind of keep things under wraps, make them work for it. You know. You're not going to be too quick with this person, right? Right? You don't want to, what is that song? What is that new song? You know, you don't want to seem thirsty, right? And that's in that song. You don't text quick because you ain't thirsty. This is kind of that feeling, right? You're going to make them work for it. You're going to make them come to you, and that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. So the Emperor here, you're in control of this whole situation. This person has to make all the moves. They have to make this wheel turn. They have to put things into motion, and they will. This person has been put in your path for a reason. And they feel like it's fate and destiny. Like I said, they're very much obsessed with you. You make them quite nervous here, but they're working up the courage to come forward towards you. So fate and destiny, the universe is at work. That's very good. And like I said, you're just, all this major arcana, you're just kind of keeping your hands to yourself. Yeah, you're into them too. It's a new situation. It's a new energy. But you definitely don't want the past repeating itself, and you want to see how they work. You want to see how they move. You want to see just how interested they are, because you're fine. You're fine. You've put in the work. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You're good, right? And it is a little scary for you to, start interjecting emotion into a situation right off the bat. That's something that you're not going to do. You're going to see how this person moves first and just how interested they are. So it's like you're kind of keeping your hands to yourself. You're waiting to see what they're going to do. Yeah, you like them. Your head's all lit up. There's attraction here. But it's like, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what you're really all about. This is a new chapter here for you. Yet another major arcana. I've got a lot of major arcana here in this reading so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is a major shift. This is a new chapter. You're getting closure to old chapters, and you've really put the work in yourself, and you're standing very strong here, but you're not about to make another mistake. And you've worked very hard on yourself and your independence, and you're standing very strong here, and you're not about to let just any old person in. Okay, so you're being quite selective, and that's perfectly okay, because this is going to be a whole new chapter here, and you want it to be the right choice for you. You don't want to repeat of the past, and that's completely understandable. Aquarius, I'm going to read the energies of the cards here. If the sign of the person that you're dealing with, have dealt with, or will be dealing with in the future, if their sign pops up, all the better. Keep in mind, time is fluid, right? And cross watchers, keep in mind that some of these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you. All right, so Aquarius, like I said, you're not, new situation here, new passion brewing with that Ace of Wands, okay? New passion brewing. So it's good. You want it, they want it. There's a mutual attraction here, but you're very, very hesitant. You're not letting them in too quick. You're definitely not coming off as desperate or thirsty or anything like that. You're going to allow them to come to you. And that's the end of the story. You're going to need more time, more information to, like I said before, watch them, how they work, how they operate, how they are towards you, what kind of effort they're going to be putting in towards you. And this is what you want to know before you make a decision to let your guard down a little bit and allow the emotion to flow. You're not quite there yet with this energy. 2 of Swords, that's air. At the root of the reading, we have the High Priestess. So you're allowing your intuition to guide you, not jumping into anything too quickly. And this is where you're comfortable at right now. So you're keeping your emotions kind of hidden, and you're very protective of yourself and your heart right now, right? So you're keeping everything kind of behind this pomegranate curtain, and you're using your God-given intuition to feel this person out. In the recent past, I feel like this is speaking of you putting a lot of time and effort into yourself, okay? Putting a lot of work into you to kind of stabilize yourself and get control of your life. And this is why I feel like you're coming through as the Emperor. But you're most definitely in control here, and you've done the work. You've done the work, and you know your worth. The 7 of Pentacles, I also feel like you've been waiting for the right energy to come along, right? And I feel like there's a possibility that this could be a new chapter for you, but it's a wait and see. Let's see what they do. So I also feel like this person is trying to show effort, is trying to put in the work, and they will put in the work. I feel like with this Nine of Swords, they think a lot about you. I feel like you're a little nervous to allow somebody in, which is why you're kind of taking your time with this. This is known as the Nightmare card, Nine of Swords. It's air energy. It's about our thoughts, right? So, and it's anxiety, it's stress, it's worry. I feel like this is, a new situation is a little stressful for you. And like I said before, you don't want to make any past mistakes here because the past was quite toxic. But this new energy, I feel like they're kind of intimidated by you. And they're finding you to be a challenge. And it's causing them to think about you even harder, even more, to the point where they're getting a little bit obsessed with you because you are quite the challenge. They like a challenge. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody with strong Capricorn in their chart, but this speaks of the past that you're worried about and why you're so hesitant to jump into anything too quickly. And this also speaks of this new person's a bit of an obsession with you. They think about you. I feel like they kind of fantasize about you at times, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. This is you. I feel like come to me correctly with the right offers or do not come to me at all. I feel like that is your mindset, right? So they better come and they better come sincere and they better bring forth the real offers here, right? Ace of Pentacles, that is earth energy. Stable. This better be something real or I am completely and totally within control of my life and I do not have to accept anything less than something amazing. This is where your mind is at, and that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, right? You've dealt with all the BS before. You've dealt with it. You've dealt with the negative. You've dealt with the toxic energies. You've dealt with all of it. Now you want something stable. You want something real. You want something that you can feel and touch. You want the start of something good. And this is the start of something good. This is the start of long-term commitments. This is the start of a beautiful future right here. So that's very good. Now this person is kind of working up their courage here. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with strong Leo in their chart. Like I said, they may find you a bit intimidating at times, but and they definitely find you very attractive with that Ace of Wands there. So, and very smart. They find you very intelligent. So, intimidating, yes, but they are working up the courage. Why? Because their obsession and their attraction to you is getting the best of them. So they're getting ready to say the things that they need to say. They're working on their courage here. Now with this Queen of Cups energy, I feel like you were quite forthcoming with your emotion in past experiences with this Queen of Cups, and that did not quite work out for you. I think you got stung pretty bad. All right, you could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with strong water in their chart, but you giving your heart away easily is not going to be an option here. They got to prove it. They got to be courageous. They got to come after it. They have to pursue you this time, right? Because you were a little bit softer before. And with this Queen of Cups energy, you're not giving your heart away so easily this time. It's just not going to happen because the Queen of Cups does follow her heart. The Queen of Cups is very emotional and leads with the heart. You're kind of putting the brakes on that. Right? You got to see certain things. You have to know certain things. You have to watch this person before they are allowed to see that emotional side of you. So this person's going to come forward. There's going to be lines of communication that are open, and they're going to show you interest here. Okay? And I feel like we're going to start out just a little bit at a time with this Page of Cups, right? They have to win your heart this time. This person has to win you over. They have to pursue you. They have to make those offers. And you'll give them a little bit at a time until you feel like you can trust them enough to really open your heart to this person. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of a drip, drip, drip type of situation from Aquarius. Please clarify that Page of Cups. Please clarify that Page of Cups. For Aquarius, please clarify that Page of Cups. Yeah. This is what you want to avoid, okay? In the past, there was a lot of conflict, a lot of drama, a lot of tension. And there was a significant ending here in your life. And this is what has caused you to be so hesitant to allow anybody in, right? So I got 2 5s here. The past was very unbalanced for you. The past was highly dramatic for you. And you simply do not want to repeat that. That's where you're coming from. That is where your head's at. So 2 things here. I mean, you know, that's fine. Don't come off as desperate or thirsty. You let this person come to you with this beautiful beginning, right? But another thing, you know, don't allow that past, this type of energy to stand in the way of something beautiful. The past was quite toxic here for you, Aquarius. That's very evident. All right, let us pull some romance angels here. This is for Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? Okay, so you're very, very cautious and yet optimistic at the same time. This new energy is very optimistic. But here, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You're being very cautious. Okay, you're being extraordinarily cautious when it comes to this new energy. But you're staying optimistic as well. And this new energy is extraordinarily optimistic about the situation with you. Like I said, they like a challenge. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Very strong law of attraction card. They have all the hope and faith in the world that they can get behind your defenses and get you to open up to them and allow that emotion to flow. Like I said, you're going to give them a little bit at a time until you feel like you can trust this person. You're just being very cautious here. And I can see why, with all this conflict from the past and this negative energy that you've had to deal with in past situations. And you want something real. They got to prove it. They got to come correctly, right? You want something stable. You need a stable energy in your life, and that's what you're looking for. That's what you've been waiting for. That's what you've been working so hard on yourself to improve yourself, so that energy will come to you and you can manifest that energy. But this person, you're not leading with your heart this time. They have to come to you. You're not, presenting as desperate or thirsty in any way. In fact, you are presenting as a very big challenge for this energy, but they dig it. They like it. They like that you are a challenge, Aquarius. So very, very good here. All right, Aquarius, that is your reading. They're going to make it work. They're going to make it happen. They're going to make it happen. They are determined to get behind your defenses here. And, so that's what we got going on. That's what we've got going on here, Aquarius. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonates with some of you, all of you, most of you. And like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. And what else, Aquarius? I'm going to leave a link to my latest collaboration with Lisa at Heart of Inspiration. We were doing some crystal grid work. We showed you how to work a crystal grid using sacred geometry and the power of crystals. So check that out. I'll leave that link down below in the description box. All right, Aquarius. So they're obsessed. They're very obsessed. They love the challenge. Next week, Aquarius, I'm going to be working on the How Do They Feel About You reading, so check that out. And what else? What else? For those that are new to the channel, welcome. I do have a weekly schedule and I do have a live schedule. The weekly schedule will let you know when your weekly reading will be released. And the live schedule, I usually go live every day, but Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time. All that information can be found down below in the description box or in the About section of my channel. All right, Aquarius, that's what's going on. You all take very good care of yourself and stay very happy and healthy out there. And I will talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.